मां शरणं गच्छामि। घबराए जब मन अनमोल, हृदय हो उठे घबराए जब मन अनमोल और हृदय हो डावाडोल, तब माना तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। तब माना तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमां शरणं गच्छामि। जब अशांति का राग उठे, लाल लहू का फाग उठे। जब अशांति का राग उठे, लाल लहू का फाग उठे। हिंसा की वो आग उठे, मानव में पशु जाग उठे। धरती की काया कांपे, अंबर जगमग उठे बोल, तब माना तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। तब माना तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमां शरणं गच्छामि। जब दुनिया से प्यार उठे, जब दुनिया से प्यार उठे, नफरत की दीवार उठे। माँ की ममता पर जिस दिन बेटे की तलवार उठे, धरती की काया कांपे, अंबर जगमग उठे बोल, तब मानो तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। तब मानो तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमां शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमां शरणं गच्छामि। दूर किया जिसने जन मन के, व्याकुल मन का अंधियारा, जिसकी एक किरण को छूकर चमक उठाए जग जग सारा। दीप सत्य का सदा जले, दया अहिंसा सदा चले। सुख शांति की छाया में जन मन गन का पेड़ पले। भारत में भगवान बुद्ध का गूंजे घर घर मंत्र अमोल। तब मानव तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। तब मानव तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि। श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि।
Good morning, everyone. Lovely to be back hosting this morning's meditation again. Let's start as we normally do. Namaskar, tie up our Kundalini and put ourselves into Bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. Let's begin with the three great mantras. let's just enjoy those vibrations for a moment or two before we move on. Shri Mataji, please help to strengthen my attention and my Sahasrara. Let's do one mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. This morning we're going to focus on the three Granthanies, and where am I? Here. And to begin with, first part of it is Shri Mataji actually explaining about the three Granthanies, and then we'll do the three mantras.
There are three granthis, means the knots. The Brahma Granthi, the Vishnu Granthi, and the Rudra Granthi. With Agni means fire. When the Brahma Granthi meets, between the Kundalini, Muladhara, Chakra, and the Swadhisthana, means Muladhara Chakra, Muladhara and Swadhisthana Chakra. Then Agni Brahma Granthi is established. Vishnu Granthi, when mixes up with the Surya, that is between the Nabhi and the Hridaya Chakra, Surya Vishnu Granthi is established. When Vishuddhi and Agya auras meet, then Chandra Rudra Granthi is established.
Brahma Granthi, the first knot, is created by our attention, becoming entangled with matter and materialism. It starts from Muladhara, moves up the left channel, and creates the superego. By its action, we lose sight of the spirit. To overcome it, we should put our attention on the spirit and not on worldly matters.
So here the mantra is Shri Brahma Granthani Vabayani.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahma Granthi Vibedini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Vishnu Granthi, the second knot, is the one by which we think that we can do something and achieve something in this world. The more we think and strive and live with our ambitions, the more its action moves up the right side and creates the ego. Human beings cannot break the second knot. Only God can do it. So here we must respect ourselves and surrender ourselves to God.
So here the mantra is to Shri Vishnu Granthani Vabayani.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishnu Granthi Vibedini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Rudra Granthi, the third and last knot, occurs on the central channel due to the artificiality in seeking. We have to be truthful and honest in our seeking, absolutely on the truth. We are seeking the Spirit, to become one with the Spirit, and all our attention should go on the Spirit and should not be frittered away on nonsensical things.
So mantra Shri Rudra Granthani Vabayani.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Rudra Granthi Vibedini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
In the mantra book, just underneath the three Granthanis mantras, it says, Sahaja yogis should not aspire for the worldly success and worldly things, but for auspicious things, so that they get the blessings of God. If you respect yourself, expression of yourself must be respected. Tell your body to behave itself. Tell your mind to behave itself, and tell your emotions to behave itself. Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi Knots on the 3 Channels public program, Caxton Hall, London, 1978. Yesterday morning I played part of a talk called You Are Part of the Divine Being, and this part of the talk some Sahaja yogis are asking Shri Mataji questions and then she's answering them, and it's lovely, of course.
Now we have to wait for other people who will be coming now. But any Sahaja yogis have any problems or any questions should ask now till other program is stopped. Can we have some chair nearby here to talk to them? I think a simple one will do is to elaborate to move. Douglas wants to move the whole big thing. Just an ordinary chair. Douglas is all right for me. He wants to move the big one. Ask me questions, very important. On to small things, see. Later on, mother said so or mother said so, we should not. Sahaja yogi should ask, because new people who have come, who have not got yet realization, should wait for a while, because I am just dealing with the Sahaja yogi. And then we start our program of just 10 minutes. Is it alright for you people? Just put it here. No. I'm alright. Just bring it near here. It's all right. Now, I want Sahaja yogi to ask you questions. It's important. Sahaja yogi should ask me questions. Please. You have to do everything with consultation with each other. No group should be formed separately. Ask me questions. Come along. What's the matter? Don. You're getting thoughtless. Then mother said like this, and mother says like this, and mother has told. This should be stopped. You see, actually we think outside going, outside doing is the way. No, inside. Grow inside. Certain things I'm going to write it down so that there's no confusion about things, but till I come back, the ashram system should go as it is today. Then when I come back, we'll change it. But just now, it's all right as it is. Nobody should take new steps. If you get a house or something, all right, you take a house, but better thing is to stick on to ashram for the time being. Look after it and substantiate. I mean, somebody's allotting you a house is all right, but you need not take a house on rent or something to get out of ashram. That's the escape. So, those who are... Right? No, you should be very discreet. You see, as I have told you in one of my lectures, that there are 3 groups of Sahaja yogis. One are the people who are in the inner circle. They are, most of you are here. You need not tell them many things. Everything need not be told. That is being not dishonest, but that you are discreet. I mean, you need not tell everything. That's the wrong thing. Discretion is to be used. Then the second type are the people who are Sahaja yogis but yet not there. You see, still are doubting and this, and still are not so developed. Their Kundalini is not up there. They are still funny type. These are the people you have to be careful about. You need not tell them everything because they can't bear the truth. They are not yet ready. Unless and until the Kundalini has reached a certain stage, they cannot bear. The sooner you start doing that, the worse they will become. The doubts will be more, you see, because this is too much for them. So you have to wait and see for yourself. That should not be. Just talk about Sahaja, direct. You need not talk about me. How will they understand me? I mean, you cannot understand me. How can they understand? See, the other day somebody asked me that Kundalini rises with such difficulties and they have to purify yourself and all that, and here my Kundalini has risen like this, Mother, how could it be? I said, it has risen or not? He said, yes. You feel it? Yes, he said, I have it. Then I said, there must be something with me. All right. He said, that's what I was wondering. That must be something about Mother. How is it that she's done it? I said, there is something. All right. So just now you need not find out. Just now you find out about yourself. Let it go. Because I do not want to shock you. There is something about me, no doubt. And one of them was saying that it's such a miraculous thing that my sinus has gone, I'm feeling so much better, my drugs have given up, I'm so much better, and it's so fantastic that I can't believe it. How can it be? I tried all kinds of medicines, I went to the hospital, I did this, I did that, I had an operation, nothing worked out, and how is it these simple things like Sahaja Yoga has worked out? I said, it is too simple, but it is to the point, it's so precise, it acts. It is something that acts. But then how is it? I said it does. Like we were going to Paris. They announced that the temperature of Paris is 0 degrees. So Christine was sitting next to me, rather worried. I said, don't you worry, it is going to improve. Within 15 days, they said, suddenly the temperature has gone up 5 degrees. Today, London's temperature has gone after my country. It's good. They are surprised how it is good. After all these things are promised. Time has come. But you need not tell them. No, don't shock. It's correct. Ray, what you say is very discreet. Ray is a very discreet person, no doubt about it. He has tremendous discretion. And that's what you should use, what to say to anyone and how far to say. It's a very, very discreet method. And you must know how to compromise also. You should not be something like a cynic. You must learn to compromise. You must learn to compromise. And understand, they are people who are not yet realized. You are realized, you are grown into it, you are much more mature. So you have to be much more gentle with them. And not to show off to them, they feel small, like somebody is asking a question, maybe stupid, maybe, possibly. Doesn't matter, he is not realized. And if you laugh at him sarcastically or make fun of him, naturally you lose him. You are not to lose these people. You have to get them in, and then it's their right, they are seekers. They are seekers, we have to really understand this with great compassion and love for them. They are seekers, we have to work it on them. Not to just laugh at them and make fun of them or in any way put them down. On the contrary, show them due respect because they are seekers as you were. We forget what we were, what sort of people we were, how many arguments we have had with Mother, how stupid we have been. We just forget all that and suddenly we become very wise. No. Wisdom lies in understanding that they have to have their enlightenment. They haven't got it yet. They have to grow in that light. This is the problem. Now you have to use your discretion. There's no need to ask me. I will know from your mistakes where you have done mistakes. But consult each other. Consult each other. Talk to each other absolutely free. There's nothing to be hidden among surgeons. Nothing to be hidden among surgeons. But with elders, with other people, be respectful. Maybe you being young are more active in Sahaja Yoga. Maybe children are still not so developed in it. We have to take all of them together. Not to be unkind by any kind of sarcasm, because I've told you 100 times and 108 times now. Sarcasm has no place in Sahaja Yoga. There's no way of joking. It's a very sly method. Nobody should beat also in the same way. It's just the same other side of the coin. Beating or shouting or putting up your head like this on other people like this. Many people have a habit of putting their heads like this when they talk to others. Or in French, people have a very bad habit of putting their heads like this. I was surprised. Anybody you talk to means nothing goes into his head. I said, what's happening here? Is it like a duck? And you say anything, again they will say another thing. I mean, everything has a tail coming out. So, is that these are our traits, we should understand that. We should not put up ourselves to such barriers, but accept things as they are. And those who come to you, don't get angry with them. Because by talking or argument, you are not going to convince them, but only by Sahaja. Try to give them realization. Do not argue. Some people think if you talk to them sweetly, if you are sympathetic. No. Also that doesn't work out. You are wasting your time with them and they'll go away. They can't be. Where is their Kundalini? How far is it rising? That's the point you should see. Instead of just trying to be very nice to them, then discussion, then this. No use, waste of time. In the same way, if you are angry with that person and argue, it's also wrong. Both are waste of time. But be gentle and kind and see where is the Kundalini. Best is to use photographs. Please do not start curing people. Otherwise I'll find all the sick patients in surgery. They are not to cure. It's finished now. Better not do it. What's the use of curing these people? They are so ungrateful. They have no sense at all. And why do they don't want to do Sahaja Yoga? We are not interested in such useless people. Those who come to Sahaja Yoga will improve in their health automatically. You don't have to give them any treatment. They can work it out on the photograph. That's all. That's the end of it. Sit down. Now, what any other, Maureen? Mark, ask them sensible questions. You are good. They have been very good husband and wife, I must say. Very happy with them. They are a good, ideal couple. And I hope they keep it up. But now there should not be, also there are some people I know who are very much interested in getting everyone married. Now stop. Till I come back, don't have all these things. Otherwise the mind it becomes a marriage bureau. Some people have speciality about it. Instead of loving others' children, also create your own children. Some people like to play with others' children. It's also not good. Better have your own children. That doesn't mean you just love your own children. But that's how, you see, they get that thing satisfied and they don't want to have children. And then who's going to bear the children who want to come on this earth? That's a big responsibility. What?
We'll just meditate silently together. Before we do the last of the 3 great mantras, I thought we'd just do this prayer. It's prayer to the Almighty. Shri Mataji says you must pray to God and ask what you want. Ask for complete satisfaction in my heart, joy in my heart, bliss in my heart, so that the whole world becomes blissful. Give me love, love that I could love the whole world, and that the whole world becomes one in love. Let's do the last of the 3 great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradini Mataji Shri Nimala Devi Namo Namaha. I'll put on some music now for about 5 minutes, and for those that need to leave, thank you very much for joining this morning. Wonderful to have your vibrations here, and have a very beautiful day ahead of yourselves. And for those wishing to stay on, let's continue meditating together. Let's collectively namaskar, Taipa Kundalini, and put ourselves into Bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you very much for joining this morning. Jai Shri Mataji.